What's up guys, Reaction? It's a wrap for the classic division as we saw Wesley Vissers winning over Ramon Dino. That itself is a huge success for Wesley Vissers as he came out of nowhere and took the lead, and now he is considered one of the top contenders for the Mr. Olympia 2024 title. You guys can see the posing routine of Wesley Vissers here, and I couldn't resist posting this again. As you guys can see how impressive he looked last night, so it is completely justified, and I'd say that a well-deserved victory for Wesley Vissers as he was in the best shape of his life, and I believe he was complete in every aspect, be it posing, be it muscle fullness, conditioning, and muscle separation. Everything was there. I was expecting Ramon to be in his absolute best shape like he did at the Arnold Classic South America last year, but unfortunately he could not bring his absolute best shape to the show. And from the men's open bodybuilding lineup, Samson Dauda and Hadi Choopan were the top two guys in the prejudging, and Hadi Choopan was completely next level. If you guys ask me, I'd say that he is winning, but final result is up to the judges, and according to the Arnold Classic criteria, which I believe is aesthetics with massiveness, so there is a possibility of Samson Dauda winning also. But without a doubt, I was really impressed with the conditioning, with the package Hadi Choopan brought to stage. He was massive, he was grainy hard, striations in his chest and different areas of his body, and also he was holding that vacuum pose, making sure that he looks aesthetic. Despite being a shorter athlete, he was still managing to bring aesthetics in his look, and I believe that is necessary in order to defeat Samson Dauda like athlete who is tall, who has a Tony Freeman like structure. And at some point, I believe Samson Dauda will also become Mr. Olympia because he has that massive and aesthetic structure. All he has to do is to make sure to bring the best possible conditioning to stage. One thing that I noticed about Samson Dauda was that he was struggling to hold his midsection, and that is, I believe, not a good thing in order to compete against an athlete like Hadi Choopan, who is confident about his posing, who is confident about his conditioning and every aspect of his physique. So I believe that was not a good thing, and I noticed that in some of the poses his midsection was looking bulged, and that is something I believe he should avoid. On the other hand, I believe Hadi Choopan was playing smartly as he did all the poses confidently, and he was making sure that his midsection looks tight, and even he was hitting all the vacuum poses, and I believe that was quite impressive. And I believe he realized that competing against a guy like Samson Dauda, who is genetically gifted with height, with proportions that look aesthetic, so I believe Hadi Choopan did the right thing by keeping his midsection tight, and I believe he's improved more than ever, and that's why he was looking phenomenal throughout the posing session. So this is the posing routine, and you guys can see that even in some poses he was looking bigger compared to Samson Dowd, especially in that back pose. You guys can see that the back width of Hadi Choopan is next level, and on the other hand it feels like that Samson Dauda still needs to level up that back density in order to compete with athletes like Dirk Lansford or Hadi Choopan. So in my opinion, Hadi Choopan is the guy who's possibly gonna win Arnold Classic 2024, but we cannot ignore the fact that Samson Dauda defeated Nick Walker at 2023 Arnold Classic, and who was way more grainier and dense muscular than Samson Dauda, but the aesthetic aspect of Samson Dauda dominated. So I believe there's still a chance. Drop a comment and let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching the video, and make sure to subscribe and press the bell sign.